All right, guys, well, the first Logan coach landed here a couple weeks ago to BBA land, and I wanted to give you just a quick tour. Check it out. So first you're gonna see, this is a bumper pull. We run a bumper pull, I personally do, a bunch in the summer, but then also, you know, we'll be running the Goosenecks for when we're hauling a bunch of sleds up and down the mountain. So in the meantime, this bumper pull has got a lot of the features that the Gooseneck does. First thing that caught my eye and the attention is the heated locker. This thing is absolutely legit. I love the idea of not having to basically take my gear off after riding, throw it in the gear bag, take it in, dry it off. I'm literally going to run it in the heated cabinet system here and just leave my stuff in all the time. So that's a super cool feature. And then talking about features, so this is a Zebros edition trailer. For those of you guys who haven't seen on my social pages, we'll be launching the Chris Burandt edition at Haydays, so I'm super excited about that. But we're building off of this platform a bunch. You know, between the Zebros package and the Keith Curtis package, they're like, those guys know what they're doing and talking about. So it'll be fun. Excited to announce the additions and goodies that we'll have with mine. But a lot of the base that you see in this trailer will be included in the Burandt package. So let's talk about the most important thing in my mind, and that is being freaking warm. Okay, so when it comes to being warm, I don't think you can ever have too much heat, but Logan might have done it, which thank you. 70,000 BTU right here, 40,000. So 70,000 heats the open space. The 40,000 runs like the heated cabinets, boot glove dryers, and everything that way. So redundancy on heat, yes, please. Thank you. All right, cool. A couple other things you're gonna notice here. So I love storage, lots of cabinet space. This is another really cool part about the trailer. So we got 110 outlets, we got USB outlets. This works awesome, especially like, you know, this space right here for Avi bags. You can actually charge your Avi bag right from the trailer with power outlets essentially everywhere. Love all the hooks, tie down system on the walls versus the floor. And then you're gonna notice these very robust benches. Again, a couple dudes in here getting dressed in, well, 90-degree Arizona heat, I think is what it's gonna end up being. But, you know, I guess, you know, my biggest kind of takeaways at first is layout, quality, features, and benefits. Those are the three things that have really stuck out to me using this a little bit over the last 2 weeks, doing a couple trips with the fam, with the Ranger in here. And then also we've got exhaust fans for getting all the snowmobile exhaust out. We've got a really sweet workbench here. I'm excited about that for, you know, those early season testing trips, doing clutch work and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, again, like what's really unique, I think, is the amount of customization that they have available as well. So yeah, we've got these really cool base packages, but then really the sky is the limit, and that's you know, that's key in, you know, designing a trailer for your specific use demands. One thing that I did miss, because I just noticed above Blake's head there's like a 12-inch Kenwood sub. Yeah, dude, we like our tunes, okay? We like our tunes. Another thing you're gonna notice, of course, Caliber products like through and through without, from the glide system and the track system. Those guys have top-notch product, and of course that's, I knew that was gonna be used in Logan just because it's the best. So cool, that kind of gives you a quick tour of the inside, and let's cruise on to the out. All right, so I mean, without question, I think, you know, the biggest thing that catches a person's eye with a Logan coach is just that appearance. You know, it's just a badass trailer, and it looks that way. And so you'll notice kind of the cut lines and the styling, but, you know, more importantly from a functionality standpoint, axles, tires, all of that stuff, again, much in line with like the overkill of the heater. Overkill with axle, tire, and especially with the potential options there too. So for guys who haul, you know, heavier stuff or more sleds, you have the option to even go higher from an axle and tire rating. But and then so yeah, a couple other things that are nice. Big old fuel door here. You can access in the back for fuel, access in the front. This is really cool. Keypad for the door to keep your stuff locked while you're out riding. I really like that. This may sound simple, but I think it's very key. One thing that's really nice is when you've got your gear bag, your Avi bag on your shoulder, it's literally just, you know, one hand, and then you're able to get up in the trailer. Those are all kind of like little key features that, I mean, are kind of important. Yeah, all the doors are lightweight, strong. I remember back in the day, you know, trying to have doors come on top of you. That doesn't happen anymore. So that's cool. Hydraulic jack. I freaking love this thing. Oh man, never, ever, ever order a trailer without something like this. So big tanks on the propane side of things, which I like as well. And that's it, man. So again, we will be launching the Burandt package in both the bumper pull and the gooseneck styles at Haydays. So make sure you check out Logan Coach's page and of course my socials for all the details.